it comes across here tonight.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. And for Sacramento, Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. Outside in the perimeter, creating fast break opportunity.
Look, Kevin, you're right. Both of these teams prefer defense set. They want to use their speed and athleticism, and they need to get as many easy buckets as they possibly can.
Now here's Morant. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Well, that's what Caldwell Pope is out there to do.
Of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Morant. And he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force. Pass to Murray. Back to Lavish. Now the permanent head coach of the Kings.
Well, we'll have to see how permanent that is. The fifth head coach in the last 7 years. That seat is always hot in Sacramento.
Drops in the tray.
Got a contested P from out there. He is more than capable from three.
And the Grizzlies with possession. 6-point game. And Aldama has it in the corner. Jackson from long range. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
It's good from long range. MP's got 12 points in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Last time they met was in Memphis.
And really just a bad loss. No other way to put it. I mean, they maybe overlooked some of the bench players because those reserves got loose offensively.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Sacramento making a switch here. Monk's checked in. And here's Morant. 35 points for him last game against the Clippers.
Yeah, and how about his assist numbers, too? He was their offense. He was just doing everything out there.
Off target on the 15-footer.
Well, this isn't the start they wanted. Need to just settle down and move the ball for better shots.
And DeRozan kicks to Monk. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And the 7-footer, Sante Aldama. You know, Stan, he looks like a guard out there at times.
Oh, the way this guy has improved since he's come into the league is phenomenal. You know, this is a guy who's gotten better as a shooter, more consistent, more efficient. But then he's added, like you said, his ability to put the ball on the floor and attack the basket, and his ability to pass off the dribble. This is a very skilled big man.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, Kevin. Zach LaVine is becoming a more rugged defender. He said, it takes a toll. I've always been in great shape, but you have to be strong, too. The mental side of it, digging deep and figuring out how to get it done and how much you want it. Now, I like taking on those challenges. Back to you guys.
You got it. Making the commitment. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Eubanks, he's checked in for Sacramento. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Edey's checked in for Clark. And it's Ty Jerome in for Caldwell Pope. DeRozan for 3. The Grizzlies trail by 9. And Aldama has it in the corner. Back to Jerome. Jackson setting the pick here for Jerome. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. And so LaVine will bring it up now for the Kings. And they are on an incredible streak right now. 20 wins in a row. Amazing.
Well, of all the ways to establish yourself as a powerhouse, this may be the best way to do it, by going on a phenomenal streak and looking practically unbeatable. One thing you can tell right now, they are playing with swagger, a sort of poise that they're backing up with execution. Not easy to do.
And here now the Kings. They're on a 14-2 run here. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the three ball is good.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Morant scanning the floor. Pass to Jerome. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
MP has been leading the charge for Sacramento. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back to the action in just a minute. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Kings.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. We've got Ty Jerome. Jackson is out there with Edey. Then it's G.G. Jackson. 16 points for him. MP's checked in for Sacramento. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Now Edey. Scoreless thus far. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down to 6 and the bucket from Jerome.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Pass to Schroeder. Sacramento moving it around. Monk against Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 12 feet out. And the Kings check on 2 more.
For those pure scoring guards like Monk, the mid-range is a big shot to have in your bag. It opens up other parts of the floor.
Outside Jackson. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That is so true. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Here's the 3. Sharks grabs the board. Sacramento leading by 5. MP finds the bonus. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Look, Sabonis understands that you've got to play with aggression in the paint. Use force down.
Inside, here's Jerome, and he banks in the layup. Jerome's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
MP deciding where to go with it. Sabonis is screen on Pippen. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. They get the rebound. Sabonis, that's good. Sabonis has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Well, this is what Sabonis excels at, cleaning up the garbage on the offensive glass.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Sun changes for Sacramento. Eubanks He's checked in for Sabonis. DeRozan comes in for Saric. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Malik Monk. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Clark, he's checked in for Edey. Santi Aldama comes in for Jackson. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's John Morant in for Ty Jerome. Caldwell-Pope on the wing. Pass to Morant. Fires for three. And another miss by Memphis. Kings leading now by 7. The electric John Morant, the leader of this team, Stan. What's his focus need to be going forward?
Well, look, Kevin, can he keep himself on the floor? His ability to lead this team.
Some changes for Sacramento. Sabonis comes in for Eubanks. And Keegan Murray's subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And Memphis also making a switch. Konchar's checked in. And this Grizzlies organization, Greg, not afraid to innovate.
Yeah, we see that with the offense they've implemented. Different from just about any other team in the league. Rather than pick and roll, it's much more predicated on off-ball shifts and cutting.
36 seconds left to play in the first half. The Grizzlies with another miss. Sacramento's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking a three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. MP outside. Another three for Sacramento.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Here's Morant. No scoring in this one. Clark, a screen on MP. Here's Aldama. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Sacramento. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll return shortly.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race. And let's do something we never, ever, ever do, and that's go off topic.
What topic?
So we don't have a topic, Shaq?
Isn't that a topic? Being off topic?
Well, that was more no topic than off topic, but that's all the time we have for this topic, thankfully. Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Sacramento Kings.
They're up because they're dominating on the glass, looking like that team wants it more.
Yeah, they're in a great spot, and if they can sustain the effort, they're going to be great, and I think they will.
Looking like the team that wants it more.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
The Grizzlies trail by 13. Outside in the perimeter, LaVine and DeRozan. Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. And it's MP in at point. And so that's who Doug Christie starts the second half with.
Yeah, Morant's got to get himself in that dunk contest. I mean, look at that.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
The three from Morant. Rebound by the Kings.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
and close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Aldama. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. A nice shot by MP.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Morant against MP. Jackson has the open look. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight. And so MP will bring it up for the Kings. 17 points was their biggest margin. Back to Sabonis. Pass to DeRozan. MP outside. 5 on the clock. Offline with his 3. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Aldama passes to Morant. Back to Aldama. Clark with a wide open look. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot. The Kings going into last season, bringing an experienced closer in DeMar DeRozan. Domantas Sabonis said it's what we needed. More veterans. For a young team, we all know we're good, but it never hurts to have one of those big-time NBA players on the team for confidence, for backup, for everything. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. And then Morant slams it in.
The best dunking point guard in the game, Ja Morant.
So breaking the offseason, the Kings made it a priority to address their need at point guard.
I mean, they had multiple combo guards on the roster, but lacked a true lead guard. And they realized they needed someone who could run the offense, hoping Dennis Schroeder can fill that role.
Jackson from long range. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
The 3 from MP connects again from distance.
Well, we expected him to come in firing. It's just another 3-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him. Nearing 5th on the list of most triples in a season. Pass to Jackson. Over Murray. Jackson misses. And here now the Kings. They're on a 13-5 run. Sabonis finds Murray. Sacramento moving around. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isola. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Sacramento making some changes. Saric is checked in for Murray. Monk comes in for Zach LaVine. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for MP. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Jerome passes to Jackson. Count it. Jackson's got 5.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Schroeder outside. Sabonis inside. He's defended by Edey.
Well, if it ain't broke,
The Grizzlies shooting a reason is out there with Edey. Then there's Scottie Pippen. Then there's Ty Jerome. And it's Jackson in at the small forward. Just 5 on the clock. Saric against Jerome. Some solid defense from Saric. Monk, the pass to Eubanks. Saric outside. Levine for 3. Drills it from outside.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. MP kicks to Monk. MP against Jerome. Pass to Eubanks. In the corner, it's Levine. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Yeah, with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Jerome passes to Jackson. Fade away. Eubanks grabs the miss.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
To the left side wing. The 3 from MP. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Pippen with a wide open look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Back to Saric. MP outside. Pass to Monk. For 3, Levine. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else. Great use of the bounce pass there. You gotta love that.
Pass to Levine. Stan, we've seen teams make surprising playoff runs only to falter the next year. Team trajectory is not always a straight line, clearly.
No, absolutely, Kevin. I would think in most cases it's not a straight line. Because, look, the other teams are all trying to win, too. That's what makes things different. So you might be slightly off the next year and someone else makes a big jump, and then it looks like your decline is a lot bigger than it is. Every year is a new year.
Outside, Levine. Kings moving the ball around. MP passes to Eubanks. And that one drops. Eubanks got his first 2 points of the night.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Sacramento.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
Here's Jerome, stolen by Levine. Monk looking around. Levine against Jackson. Levine kicks to MP. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's Pippen on the wing. Monk defending. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Outside, Levine. MP, that's for 2. It counts.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. We'll see you later on.
Developing our player evaluations on a whole new level. not even serious. You always
Yo, Dion. Wait. No. Bruh. Kobe?
Oh, man.
Hey.
Don't tell me you forgot the little guys already.
Man, come on. You know I can't do that. Man, it's crazy seeing you right now.
I don't get a hello?
This guy. Come on, Dion, don't trip. You know I love you, bro. But it's been a hot minute since I seen my man Kobe.
Oh, man, he comes to the gym all the time.
Yeah?
You know what? You should stop by sometime.
Okay. You just gonna guilt trip me like that, huh? You know I'll be busy. But hey, Kobe, what's up, man? What have you been up to? You still hooping?
I mean, no, not professionally, but, you know, that's still what I do best. That and identify talent.
Sir. Man, hey, I just want to let you know I appreciate you, man. Back in the day, you were one of the few people who actually respected my game.
Of course, bro. I mean, you were a late bloomer, but, I mean, by the time you were a senior, you were a beast. I mean, I was surprised I was ranked higher than you.
Me too.
Yo, Kobe would be good for your club league. I mean, not only can he identify talent, he understands the culture. He really connects with the prospects I bring through the gym.
Word, okay. I'm down to chop it up about that, but I'm trying to get these runs in real quick. You down for one start?
You see me standing here, don't you? Okay. Y'all two play on the same team. Let's see if your chemistry is as strong on the court as it is off of it.
Hey, I'm down.
All right,
let's
go.
Hey, try to keep up, though.
All right.
Get there! Come in! Pick coming! Outside! Right here! Right there! Shut up! Hey, watch the pick! This is what you've been working for. Hey, watch him! Shoot it! Shut up! Right here. Shoot that! I see him! Let's go! You got him! Screen coming! Hey! I got him! Take that!
You can involve in this. Come on.
I got it.